All right, everybody, back out in the woods. It's your host, Mr. Red. Get your ass out in the woods. Brought to you by MFN Nature. And what we have here, this is called Chicken of the Woods. You can see this a mile away from the bright orange and yellow color. But here's a little bit. I can see this right here has been picked by somebody. Somebody came and cut this. This looks like it hasn't been touched yet, and it looks actually pretty new. It's still wet. It's got drops on it. This hasn't even like bloomed out yet, so it looks pretty fresh. I actually see some more chicken of the woods. Yeah, this is really fresh. But yeah, I might leave that to get a little bit bigger. Keep looking, but yeah, that's what chicken of the woods looks like. You see the big oak tree grows right off the side. A lot of times on a dead oak, this one's alive, but that's what you want to look for. It stands out like a sore thumb, you know, bright orange and yellow color, kind of easy to see. I'm gonna keep looking. All right, so we just left the tree that had the little chicken of the woods on it, that little fresh one that looked like it was a baby. But now I'm walking along here, and I just want to show you how this stuff sticks out. You can see it from far away. Look at that tree. Look at that tree right there, loaded. Look at that. See all that chicken of the woods? All over the place. I mean, that's probably looking at like 30 pounds of mushrooms right there. So let's go walk up on this tree. Whoa. Let's walk up on this tree. Where's it at? Look at that. That's ridiculous. Look at all that shit. Oh, and it's even on the back side. Look at this. Look, and when you look at the underside of the mushroom, you can kind of tell if it's fresh or if it's been eaten by bugs. So look at this. There's not really any marks, like bite marks or holes or discoloration, nothing like that. All these mushrooms right here are very fresh. I mean, look at how many there are. I could go crazy on this and sell it to a restaurant or something like that if I wanted to. I mean, there's plenty. If I harvested all this mushroom and had a good way to preserve them, this would last me and my family for a year. Shit, at least. Look at all this. I mean, look at this. Peel this bark back, there's even more in there. It's growing up out of there. That's crazy. Look at all this chicken of the woods all over the place. What I need is like a damn ladder, but we're gonna see what we can do. See another little piece over here. This will give you a good idea of what it looks like on the top and everything. Look at this mushroom. This is a nice one right here too. Look how pretty that is. That's a good looking mushroom. It's still really wet. That's how you know it's fresh. Look at that thing. You can see the drops of water in there. Look underneath. It ain't all tore up by bugs. This is perfect. We found this right at the perfect time. Chicken of the woods, also called sulfur shelf. So if you smell a chicken of the woods, you smell like a little hint of sulfur. That's one of the ways to tell, or to make sure you got the right thing. But I mean, this one's really easy to just look at it and know what it is. But man, it's time to start cutting now. And actually, all right, so when you cut it, when you cut chicken of the woods, you kind of look at these rings. You see how it's got like the, oh shit, bugs in my ear. Kind of got the rings going around right here. You want to cut it and leave a little bit of mushroom so that it can keep growing. That's what they say to do. So when you cut it, you want to leave a little bit there so it can continue to grow, and then hopefully you can get more later that year or come back the next year and hopefully it's still growing there. But I mean, even way up there, you can't see it really. But there's a little piece growing way up there. This shit grows, where is it? Way up tall. There it is right there. But I mean, you see how high in the air that is. There's the ground. Look, up. There's a lot of it, all that shit right there. And you keep going up, and you got that little piece right there. So sometimes you'll find it so high in the air that you can't get up there. Like you can't get a ladder, you can't do nothing. You just got to look at it and say, damn, I wish I could get that. But that's it right there. We hit the mother load on Chicken of the Woods. I'm gonna cut some of this shit down and go home and cook it up. That's what I'm gonna do. Mosquitoes everywhere. Mosquitoes and poison ivy. Damn it. But I'm gonna get some of this. Here we go.